Hey everybody, it's Kerry, owner maker of Couture Candle Company. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here and I'm so excited for today's video. We are going to unbox my new wax melter. We're going to put it together and see what's going on. If you haven't seen it, check out my DigiBoil 1 year update. I'm moving on from DigiBoil. I'm still going to keep the one that works, but for my new one, we're going to unbox it, we're going to check it out and see how it is. So let me tell you a little bit about it. I got a 42-pound wax melter from DIY Gateway. You can also purchase this on Etsy, but you have to pay for shipping. With DIY Gateway, everything's included. So I purchased the 42-pound wax melter with the large spout option. It's a little bit more, but it just allows, it's just a bigger pouring spout so the wax can come out faster, a little more seamless. On the DigiBoil, it has a much thinner spout, which it's fine. If you want to pour quickly, I imagine that's what the larger spout is for. So I purchased that. It's like a few dollars extra. So it's $175.99 for the 42-pound wax melter with large spout. And then it doesn't come with a lid. I highly recommend that you do not store your wax melter without a lid. I mean, some things will get in there. Dust, pet dander, whatever. Like flies could get in there, like little fruit flies, something, you know? Just protect it. That would be super weird and gross. Honestly, I think I would prefer if companies like this just fold the lid price, like include the lid and fold it in to the price all up. Like instead of $175.99, like just charge me $188, like, you know what I mean? It just feels a little weird, like nickel and dimey. But I don't know is there an example, or do candle makers use this without a lid? I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, so $187.99 is what I paid for the melter and the lid. It comes with shipping, so I didn't have to pay separately for shipping. Again, if you buy this on Etsy, I noticed that there is a separate shipping charge, so it actually works out to just be cheaper to order directly from DIY Gateway. So that's that. Let's open this baby up and see what we're working with. All right, this is the wax melter here. It's definitely a lower profile than the DigiBoil, but keep in mind that this is a really wide pot. So like the DigiBoil, it's really tall and more narrow. So it makes sense because this holds like 60 pounds of wax. When I took this out of its packaging, I noticed that the rubber seal here, it's sloppy. It's kind of like a schmear, and I understand that they make these to order. So I took a bunch of pics and I reached out to the owner manufacturer of DIY Gateway, and I said, hey, is this an issue? Is this gonna leak? Is this normal? He said, yeah, it's totally normal. We use this, usually we clean up that rubber seal because it's rubber, it's not like wet or anything. I know it's glossy, but he said, you know, you can clean it up or leave it. Like, it's just an aesthetic thing. I personally don't care. But he did say, just to be safe, put water in it and turn it on and just test it with some water. So I'm gonna fill it up with some water and just make sure that everything is okay and it doesn't leak or anything like that. But first, I need to put the legs on and put this guy together. So let me do that. All right, let's open this up and let's see what is in here. Now, this is specifically made for wax. It's for candle makers. It's called a professional model wax melter for candle making. So it's just got like a sheet here of what not to put in it. Like, do not make lye soap in here because it is aluminum. Aluminum will react with lye, so that's why you don't want to use like steel spoons and things like that because it can have a reaction. So when you're making soap, this is just for wax. See what else we have in here. Just a business card. Or, yeah. Oh, you know what it is? This is cute. DIY Gateway, everything do it yourself. I absolutely love that. Thank you for ordering my candle making supplies, and I like you for it. The little smiley. That is so cute. It means a lot to have you as a customer. They have a free ebook that you can download for candle making. All right, we have our cord here. I just picked up scissors like in the middle. That was not smart. Yeah, this is very similar to if you have a Presto pot. I think all of us have had a Presto pot. That's where we start a Presto. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna plug in. It's not a digital thermometer, which, ugh. But I knew that buying this, obviously I'm not gonna complain, but I did buy a digital thermometer so I can just leave it in there. Thanks again, Ron. Okay. Got that. This must be the legs. I'm very excited for this. I have such high hopes for this wax melter. So, oh my. Okay, there are a lot of legs. Got legs. Okay. Can I be trusted to do this alone? Just want to show you all of the pieces. These are really, really nice. I like that color. Let me put this together and I'll be right back. All right, we have the boil on. This is the new melter. We're just gonna turn it on. We have the spout on to just pour it into here. So we'll see. It's very interesting. So it's leaking from under here. So hoping it'll catch in the new one. We'll see. Terrifying.
Oh, God.
You all right? So this...
My heart rate's at 67.
We left the spout on and had a little bit of an explosion because usually with these small spouts, I heat gun it because wax will get trapped up here. And it just shot out. It was like a little eraser size wax. And so now we're just, well, Pete is helping me clean up. I'm going to get down here in a sec, but you all right?
Heart exploded out of my chest.
And the cat, everybody went flying out of this room. So basically, I
was essentially a cat.
You were a cat. So it is leaking from under here, although it's calmed down now that we've opened the spout. It was leaking out of the one screw. So yeah, we're melting this so it can come in here. I don't want to lose it. This thing it's full. Yeah, it's still cold. It's not even heated up. Warm about here. It's going to be a while, but this is what we're doing. Hope you're having a great time. Hey everybody, it's editing me and Pete. I wanted to pop in because with the wax melter, like trying to get the old wax from the Digi into the new Melta, that was a colossal fail. The boil is so messed up. It was tragic. So we had it on, was it 8 hours?
Too long.
We had it on all afternoon and evening until like 9:30 at night. Just trying to get the wax to go, but it just wasn't heating above. So you have the heating element at the bottom, and then you have the wax. It was just not heating, and it was trickling out. You can see in the video, it's just trickling out. It's tragic and awful. So we got some. I mean, I think, what would you say? We filled it like 70%, the new Melta.
Yeah, something like that.
There's still a lot of wax left in the boil, which breaks my heart because that is just money down the drain, down the digi toilet. So got in what we could, but that is the latest. I haven't gone back to it because I have been busy doing other things, but I am scheduled to be making candles in the next 1 to 2 days. So I will record that, but I just wanted to share because I'm going to get into the making and I'm probably going to forget and it's going to be a mess. But anyway, sorry for the bad grainy, I just wanted to put this in. But anyway, back to the video. Oh my, I love you. This is my person.
Yeah.